Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. But today is a little bit different because I have a box from a subscription box that you all know and love, but it is not a subscription box. It is not a riddle either, but you're probably wondering, Noelle, what the heck are you talking about? I have a box from Free Spirit Bundle that's been sent to me for review. It's a little bit of a mystery box for me, but this is an assortment of items from the Fall Build Your Own Bundle collection. So Build Your Own Bundle is this cool thing that they do over there in addition to the quarterly subscription box, the Elite and Petite boxes. Don't worry, I'll talk about those more a little bit later, but you get to go on there and shop from a whole assortment of beautiful items and get exactly what you want. So this is perfect for those of you who are really watching your budget. You might like the surprises of the subscription boxes, but sometimes there's something really satisfying about picking out exactly what you want or getting items that are going to complement the items that you've gotten in your subscription boxes, or doing a little early like gift planning, right? And I know a lot of us are already shifting into the fall decor. So now when I filmed this unboxing, the Build Your Own Bundle collection was not yet up, but it is up. It has been for a couple of days now. You may have seen some previews from Victoria herself, as well as a couple of other channels. So once you watch this video, I highly suggest, especially if you see something in my box that you really, really want, you hightail it over there and start filling up your cart, because she gets so many items and they're all so unique that she usually has very limited quantities of each of them. And I know last year when we did the Fall Build Your Own Bundle little preview, there was one item in particular that a lot of you were like, it's already gone. I'm like, I know, because she only gets a handful of them, so you have to go over there. Now when you do start going and filling up your cart, you can use my code, which is NoelleFall, and that will save you $5 on your bundle, which is pretty awesome. And then, of course, I will be, like I said, giving you the full reveal of the Free Spirit Bundle Petite box, and that will be happening on the 13th of September. So you heard it first. The 13th of September is when I will be revealing that. While you're over there shopping and building your own bundle, I highly suggest, if you are not already a subscriber, that you put yourself on the wait list for the November box. So August sold out. Thank you all for helping us out with that. And we are on to November, but right now it is a wait list. So, all right, you guys, let's go ahead and open it up. It says, please handle with love. It is fragile. So I like to have the surprise. So here we go. Let's open it up. I have to be kind of careful because it does feel pretty full. Let's see if we can get in here. And I will leave the details for you in terms of the Elite and Petite prices and sort of like basic descriptions below. But like I said, I want you to go over to the site and start shopping and checking it all out. So inside, we got a little note and some like wrapped up items in here, so it looks like everything is nestled inside, and I'm so excited. So this is not the case with your Build Your Own Bundle, right? You're gonna know exactly what you're getting. What she did for me while I was actually traveling, which was really fun, is she sent me a couple screenshots, just a few of the pages. There are many pages to go through, you guys, of some of the items that she thought would kind of work for me. Like I told her, I don't really need throws. I don't need a lot of like, you know, mantle and centerpiece decor at the moment because I don't have much space for it in my limited space. So she sent me a smattering of items that she knew that might be kind of in my comfort zone in terms of things that I can have out in my home. And I kind of like circled a few of them, but I left it up to her. So I didn't even know that there were going to be 4 items in here, for example. So I'm very excited about it. But I was thinking of waiting to open up this guy, but I kind of have a feeling that I know what it is, and I want to go ahead and open it up because I'm too excited. So bear with me, you guys. There's a little note from her too. It says, happy fall, Noelle. Enjoy your goodies. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Victoria. I really appreciate it. So yes. So I know I just got finished saying I have a minimalist aesthetic, but I also have a little bit of a pumpkin problem. So I have a pumpkin problem and a Christmas tree problem. We'll talk about that in a second. But so I don't do a ton of fall decor. Like I don't change out my sheets and my pillows and all the things. I do have a lot of like brown and sort of earthy colors in general in the rest of my house. So I feel like I'm always decorated for fall. But I don't know what it was. A while ago, I just started collecting pumpkins of all different materials and textures. So I have glass pumpkins and ceramic pumpkins and velvet pumpkins. And last year I got one of my absolute favorite pumpkins from Free Spirit Bundle in the Build Your Own Bundle situation. And it's so wonderful. I have a whole bin of pumpkins that I haven't gone into yet because it is still very much summer here, but you'll be seeing them. I usually like put a couple pumpkins in the background. So you'll be seeing them. And now that favorite pumpkin from last year, which was one of the items that I know a lot of you tried to get your hands on as well and sold out real quick. We have another chunky pumpkin. I misspoke, but I think chonky pumpkin actually sounds better. Look at this pumpkin. Oh my goodness. It's so chunky. And I love, love, love this gray knit. Isn't that beautiful? Now talk about fall decor, but in a very elegant contemporary way, right? Because gray pumpkins, you wouldn't normally think of a gray pumpkin. Look at that jute twine around the stem. But still very like warm and cozy because it's in this yarn, right? So minimalist, modern, but not cold. And it's gonna look so good with my other chunky pumpkin. I'm so excited. Look, pumpkin butt. It's so adorable. It's about the same size, I think, as my cream pumpkin. So they are gonna be happy brother and sister pumpkins. They would look great on either side of like my fireplace, for example. That's, I think, where they're gonna go. I'm so excited. These are so cute. It does have like a hard base under it, so you can see it's not gonna like squish. Some of the like, I think there's some knit pumpkins that are like squishy. This one, not so much. I love this. Oh my gosh. So I also have a Christmas tree addiction. I do go all out for Christmas. Like I do a live tree. I do all the things. Last year in one of her sip and shop events, Victoria let me back into the Facebook group so that I could be there in that Facebook live. And I went a little bit crazy and ordered some extra Christmas trees. Now I have like an entire bin and a half of pumpkins, and I've got like an entire bin and a half of Christmas trees. But I kind of love having a weird eclectic collection. But I'm trying to be a little bit better. I'm on pumpkin pause, and I'm only accepting pumpkins from like subscription boxes because I'm not allowed to go out and purchase my own. So thank you for feeding my addiction, Victoria. You guys, look at this pumpkin. This is so cute and elegant at the same time. It's hard to be both of those things. That's something I aspire to also. All right, let's open up one of these little bundles. You're like, you're spending a lot of time on that pumpkin, Noelle. I am. I'm spending a lot of time on the pumpkin. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, this is one of the things that I kind of circled as I wouldn't be mad if that was in my Build Your Own bundle. So you guys, she has so many cool, there's really cool vases. There's this one like double-handled like terracotta ceramic jug. You guys should get your hands on it. That's not what this is. This is one of the really cool candle holders. And she has really cool sets of candles, of tapered candles, like different colors, different textures, some real simple. Look at this candle holder. It's like a pine cone, but also kind of like a Christmas tree. And I love this vintage finish. It's kind of what I was hoping for in that vintage item from My French Country Home, honestly. That like dark vintage, looks like you got it in a vintage shop, but then somehow it does not, because this is a very modern styling. Like I don't think your like grandma had one of these. If she did, cool grandma. Like definitely new design, but look at how there's like the texture on each of these leaves. I think it is supposed to look like a pine cone. Doesn't that look cool? But it could also look like a Christmas tree. I think that's gonna look lovely. So, talking about my pumpkins that are being on the side of my fireplace. When we moved into this apartment, it was a working fireplace, but we have since had like our chimney inspected, and basically we cannot have like real fires in there anymore. And we don't really need it, honestly, living in San Diego. So instead, I have a very eclectic, with the help of some of my favorite subscription boxes, candle collection in my fireplace now. So all different kinds of candelabras and candle holders, some pillar candles, some taper candles. Sometimes I light them. Some are LED, so it's not like a fire hazard anyway. But it just looks kind of fun to have a bunch of different textures and styles inside. These are going to look really cool in there. Although I might keep these out like on top of one of my bookshelves. Now I will probably try to get some dripless taper candles, because even though I see it could look cool to have the wax melt down on these little petals, they would be probably a pain to clean off when you decide to like let that go. Maybe one of these days I would let it go, but I love the look of seeing that like metal work. right? And it's kind of like bronzy and dark at the same time. Really, really pretty. I'm so excited I got this. Now, there's another bundle that is very similarly sized that I'm wondering if it's its friend. So it could be. It could be. It's its friend. I got the friend. I'm so excited. All right. Look it. It's the little baby version. Now you could actually bend these petals and make them just a little straighter. You can see how like this bottom layer is a little bit wonky, but I kind of like the wonkiness. I feel like that's part of the charm of it. And they're slightly different besides the height. Now the actual candle holder part is the same, so you can get matching candles there. Actually, this top one might be a little bit bigger. I think just because they're like handmade, but you're just gonna shave down your taper candles so they both fit. But this one has like a darker finish. See how it doesn't have as much copper in it? And it's not just the like light picking up this one, see? This one is still darker. So I kind of like that too. But doesn't this one, no, they're about the same size. I'm like, I always do weird things like this, you guys. Don't those look cool together? And you could definitely have them like separated in your house, like different places as little accents, little like callbacks. But I think they look charming together. I'm so excited about these. Look at how cool this stuff is, right? Elegant. How to do seasonal, but elegant. All right, we have one more item. Thanks, Victoria. I thought I was only, I guess maybe she's counting this little pairing as one. I thought I was only getting 3 items, but I would have been happy with that, just that. But, ooh, something, we got a rectangle. How exciting. And I love that she wrapped everything too. All right, you guys, let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, perfect. I was wondering. I was like, I'm going to have to go and build your own bundle and get me some candles. These are so, oh, these are amazing. You guys, these bring the other items together. And you're like, what could they be? Well, they are some candles, but they're like pumpkin candles. Can you see? They look like a bunch of stacked pumpkins. Now, I was leaning towards with these guys being really like simple, which I think could look great too, just a simple cream non-textured candle. But, and I might still do that because I have some really plain candlestick holders that would look really cool with these. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to open them up. They're like, oh, there's a sticker. I'm too excited and I'm trying to get into them. You guys, she has some really cool candle sets. Let's see. And I love that they came in a box, so they're a little bit more protected. Oh, okay. Look how there's those like big chunky ones in the middle. You can kind of, oh, they're so amazing. I don't want to like melt them with my hot little hands. Look, they're almost like corn on the cob, but they're very clearly pumpkins. They're a little like wobbly. That's so cute. Okay. So they are a little bit skinnier than the actual candle holder. So I'm going to need to do a little, you know, the melt trick, right? Where you just burn the bottom with like a match or a lighter for a little while so that it starts to drip, and then you stick it in there and it stays in place. So it won't stay right now, but I think I might do like simple cream ones for these. And I think I even have some pretty like chunky, I know I've overused the word now, but I have some chunky ones, and then I have some really simple ones. Actually, I have a candle holder from Victoria last year, that like bronzy round one. I'll have to bring everything back out for you guys because I have to bring out the pumpkin buddy. And I think I put these ones in there. But look how cool that is. So she brought it all together. We got the candle holders and a pumpkin, and then we got pumpkin candles. I love it. Look at how cool that is. Look at how cool that is. So you guys, head over. Have you ever seen candles like this? So cute. All right, let me put them back in their little home. Tell me what you like the best in the comments below. I don't have a favorite. I love that she has candles in there for you to not have to be like, oh, I'm going to get these candle holders and then I got to go get candles, and make sure that you can get it all. One-stop shopping, my friends. I mean, I'm going to have to give it to the chunky pumpkin. Even though I have several chunky pumpkins, I still love it. I love this gray too. I just think it's really, really stunning. These are really unique though. I think these are awesome. And like I said, well, this one is kind of swaying off to the side a little bit, so I may have to bend that one just a tiny tad so that the candle melts correctly, but very easy to do. These are so cool. You guys, if you like any of these things, and if you haven't already gone shopping over on the Build Your Own Bundle site, go over there. While you're there, put yourself on the wait list for the November Elite or Petite or both bundles. I know some of you get both. And save $5 using Noelle Fall. Some of you, I know, you probably were like me and you got really excited and you either saw Victoria's unboxing or maybe Christy's unboxing and you were like, I already went to Build Your Own Bundle and I already bought a bunch of stuff. You can go back, right? You can go back and sometimes she updates things and puts new things up there. So that's another reason to go back. And sometimes you might be like, you know what? I needed to justify it because I, you know, thought of somebody else who might want a chonky pumpkin friend. So you could get some gift giving going, some entertaining hostess gift giving going. These are just really beautiful pieces. Thank you so much, Victoria. I hope you all enjoyed watching this little mini unboxing. So again, mine was a little bit of a mystery box. I didn't know exactly what I was going to get, but I knew Victoria would find me things that I didn't know I needed, but I definitely did. But you will get to pick out exactly what you want, which is so, so cool. And I have a feeling it's going to all go really well with the items that are in the Petite and Elite boxes. And again, my Petite reveal, unveiling, exclusive unboxing will be on the 13th of the month, and I hope to see you there. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.